Page 265, this is a review worksheet for Unit 20. Well, let's just go over it and see what we got. I don't know that I'm going to do all of these, but we'll cover some of them at least. Number one, they want you to complete the chart. It's an interesting looking chart by naming the relative minor for each tonic. And the tonic, I don't know that I'd call it a tonic. All it got to do is just say F major. But the tonic is an F. On F major, you simply go down a minor third. 3 half steps. F, 1, 2, 3. That leaves you here. You get down a minor third, and that tells you what it is. It's D minor. A flat is here. Well, here a minor third under that is an F. So 1, 2, 3. F minor, and D major, and a minor third below that is B minor. So much for that. Hopefully, those will be pretty easy for you by now. If not, you might want to go back and review everything again. Number 2, complete the chart by naming the relative major. Oh, I was going the other way. Go up a minor third. If you have B flat or a B minor here, go up a minor third, that's D major. E flat minor, go up a third, minor third, and that's G flat major. And G is a B flat major. Number 3, label the statements with the musical form that describes the at best. Really? Oh, you got S for sonata, TV for theme and variations. That's interesting. R for rondo, and TPF for 3-part form. Now, be nice here. Let's not get nasty here. The form used in second movements of sonatas as well as in minuets and scherzo. That's generally a 3-part form, ABA. B, the elements that frequently vary, including melody, harmony, meter, rhythm, and texture. Well, that's pretty much anything goes. Vary is your key word, I think, and that's probably the theme and variations. A theme alternates with secondary section and episodes. Well, that's theme and variations. But maybe B isn't theme and variations. Maybe that's something else, although I think you can have more than once. What elements would frequently vary or change? The melody, harmony, meter, rhythm, and all that, everything's frequently changing. What form is that? Beats me. It could be a sonatina, but to me, that's not sonatina. To me, that is theme and variations. I don't know. I could get these wrong, so don't rely on what I'm saying here. Whatever your teacher says, that's fine. I'm sure it was clear to whoever wrote the book. D, a form divided into sections symbolized by letters ABA. Well, that's 3-part or ternary form. That's easy enough. E, the form in the last movement of many sonatas, sonatinas, and sonatas, and that's actually a rondo. The last movement of those, a lot of them are rondos. F, the first theme is in the tonic key. The second is usually in a dominant. That's a sonata form. That's usually, and then they'll have another little melody in there, and you get stuff going on. But generally, yeah, that would be a sonata form. G, the theme followed by a series of pieces that have a similar structure. And that would be theme and variations again. Gotta love that theme and variations. And the last one, in the development, themes are altered. In the development, that's sonata form, when you develop things. So is there any that we did not use? Rondo and 3-part form. No, I think we got them all at least once. It's just I'm really not sure about some of those answers, so don't rely on me. I could get it wrong, and it's okay. Number 4, identify the diminished 7th arpeggios by writing the name in the line above and the right-hand fingering and the left-hand fingering. You got a lot of lines on there. Well, if you just take the first one, here, E flat, G flat, A, here. The diminished is the first note they're giving you, so it's going to be an E flat diminished 7th. E flat, okay? The fingering is, remember when you got these two, you're using 3 and 4 on those. Here or here. Use 3 and 4. If there's only the one, it's 4th place that. And if you got that, that's the fingering in the right hand. The left hand, same thing. It's here or here or here. That's it. So the first one's E flat diminished. The next one is D diminished. That's here or here. Start out second finger in the left hand and second finger in the right. It's actually mirror image. If you go opposite, it's a mirror image. Opposite directions on that one. When you're starting on the A flat or the D, the second finger. That's a mirror image. I'm getting off here, but that's okay. And then the last one is an E diminished here, and again it's here or here. So you're starting out with whatever finger you got to get there. Second finger, thumb. Okay. And the last one, write the following melody in treble clef. Isn't that nice? It's in C clef for alto clef, and the middle line is middle C, because that's where the middle of the clef is. Remember, this C clef moves around right here. The alto clef is when it's in this position, and it's in some other position, it can be called something else. So if middle C is that middle line, the next line up would be an E, and that first note is right above the middle line, so that's a D. And the key signature doesn't change, it's still a 2 sharp. So it's just a D, then here. And you can do it that way. You go up or down a certain interval, just same interval here. Or you can always use the middle line again. So we're one above that, the middle line is here, so the first one is here. The next one is a line below the middle line, so that's here. The next one is a space above the second one, that would be an F sharp now. And the next one's an E, and then an A, G. You write it out. I ain't writing it out, I'm lazy. But that's basically what it is. Let me know if you have questions.